as well. Oaklawn, it will be there within a couple more minutes, and Orland Park, Chicago. This will be there, possibly within what
Can
10
somebody
minutes.
check? Can somebody check for me and see if it was an extension?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you.
Let's
I'm not.
see.
I was gonna say I'm not getting
It was
anything
an
here.
extension.
That's what I thought.
757.
Yeah,
Seven.
that's what I thought.
Okay, so yeah, they continued that tornado warning that is ongoing still.
Cool. All right, these are still very gusty winds. At least what, 30 to 40 down here. More north, 40. So they're gusty still. They will continue to really remain gusty probably. So bear with me here.
Do you guys want me to continue talking now?
Yeah, if you would,
Gotcha. Okay, so we do have that tornado
you
warning that's
you're
in
you.
effect. What?
I was gonna say you're useful for something, but it wasn't the right time.
So disrespectful. Okay.
I know.
Um, is in effect until 8:30 p.m. The best time during coverage, huh? Until 8:30 p.m. Central Time, southeastern Lake
Love
County.
that.
At 7:57 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Vernon Hills, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. This dangerous storm will be near Waukegan, North Chicago, Vernon Hills, Libertyville, Lake Forest, Lincolnshire, Lake Bluff, and Green Oaks around 8 p.m. Central Time. The tornado is radar indicated, and the max size, hail size, is .70. Excuse me. Sorry,
Point seven five.
0.75 inches. What?
I said 0.75.
Yeah, I
Seems like
just
you were
couldn't
having
get it
some
out
trouble
for a
getting it
second.
out.
I was
Mm-hmm.
choking on my own
Uh-huh. Oh,
bit.
Jesus God.
What? What?
Strong rotation remains over Libertyville, leading into Green Oaks. Oh God, I need a
We're
breather.
on coverage, Tanner. Tanner, stay on focus.
Oh,
Yeah, Tanner,
oh,
stay
uh,
focused.
uh, uh. God bless America. We are seeing these winds going towards the radar at what? Almost 40, and then we have winds over here going away at 30. So you have a 35 to 40 zone. Uh, um, it's called a 35 to 40 gradient, okay? In between the gradient, normally what it is you'll have some gustier winds in between the gradient, which is always just, it's always going to be expected, okay? And especially going towards and away from the radar. So be outgoing and incoming, but so away and towards the radar. So um, that, my friends, is going to be our look of things as we wait for the newest scan to come through. It's going to bring us some of the newest in information. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we got here. So, hello, why is the program not working?
Because it's done.
All right, so we have incoming.
Like Tanner. Sorry.
So we have incoming, which is towards the radar, uh, at what, 30, 40, and we've outgoing of 30. So once again, it's almost it's the 30 to 40 ratio. Okay, 30 winds are coming in, 40 winds are going out. So it'll give you an unstable atmosphere, kind of really more of an unstable atmosphere, than we really already have. Um, so yeah. Let's go back to SRV, store relative velocity. Let's see if okay,
Just
these
letting
okay.
you know. Just
This
just
make
look at that. Look at that.
SRV.
Not no, sorry, not to interrupt, but if you look towards North Chicago, because that's where this tornado warning is heading, just look at the way it hooks around. It's the very tippy top of the storm, and it just has that really decent curvature to it. So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it's right here, almost like a hook echo, possibly.
Yeah. So
All
if
right.
you're in that area, please do pay
I
attention.
what I want to hit on, that Nick, I'm not gonna say skipped over, but was look at this. Outside of this warning, can you guys see that? Outside of this warning, 143-mile-an-hour wind.
Yep.
This actually exceeds farther than my legend goes of a way. As we look into, North Chicago, what the higher you go, the higher the winds are right now. Outside on the actual water, where then we have to bring in the concern for water spouts, 79 miles an hour, 76, 91 further into the bay. So these winds
I'm
are
getting 80.
yeah, these winds are extremely,
Extremely.
extremely, Nick, shut up.
Okay.
Extremely dangerous. Newest scan coming in, and those winds are gone like butter. Thank you, Alicia Keys. 40 mile an hour. Shut up, Beckett. Shut up. 40, 50
Funny.
mile an hour farther out west. And, well, these winds continue, 50, 60 out west and outside of the warning where we have that severe thunderstorm warning. That actually does have a considerable. So if we take the scan back, and I'm actually going to do that. All right, one sec. Got to take it back. Throw it back.
Old joke. I'm kidding.
Hey, Beckett, are you watching the stream?
Yes.
Throw it back.
You're
I'm gonna
like behind by like 2 minutes, so it's gonna be like a
lovely.
second.
So
Yeah.
this was the 8. Did you see it?
Not yet.
Oh, this was at 8:48. 110-mile-an-hour winds going towards the radar. Away from the radar, if we go out, was 40. Okay, so you've that 40 to 100 zone that we are almost dealing with. So it's a 40 to 100 zone. So
There it is.
did you see it?
Yes,
You can't make fun of me.
I can. That was funny.
I know you. I know you wouldn't be standing up here doing that.
Don't you?
Throw it back. Oh, shut up.
No, I would be more okay.
Oh, shut up.
Alright. I'm going to take over the screen a little bit here. So as Tanner was saying, these stronger winds here are going about 100. Some of them are around 80 miles per hour. This system has completely made almost like a C up top towards the Waukegan, I'm going to assume, town. It made that C there. That's where we have still that tornado warning that goes on to effect till, so it's 22 minutes left on that. On the severe thunderstorm warning, we got 7 minutes on that part. It may extend it a little bit longer, but this is starting to head out into the waters here. Chicago, this is just now starting to enter the metro area now. Once again, 70, 80, maybe even 90 mile per hour wind gusts can be expected around there as well. But the main area that Tanner was being focused on was towards this North Chicago area where those 60, 70, 80, 90, and even 100 mile per hour wind gusts are being detected on his radar here. And once again, I'm just going to step over to the right side. You can see North Chicago. You are just basically in the circle or in the sea here of this loop. It's almost like a fish loop, which was very interesting. I've never seen something on radar like that before. So
I'll be right back.
all right. So while Tanner does that, looking over at our tornado warning here, there's not really any couplets anymore there. Although we're going to continue to monitor. Again, Tanner did mention the fact that we could see a few water spouts out there towards the lake of what's the lake called?
Which
It's
lake?
bad. Huh?
Which lake are you trying to figure out?
Just off of North Chicago.
Let me
I think that's
check.
Michigan Lake.
I think like yeah.
I do apologize.
What I what I find really quick, what I do want to say is what I find funny about this forecast too for Wisconsin, where these tornado warnings and tornado watches are, is
Uh-huh.
that right after this they're expected to get snow
Yeah, no,
tomorrow.
let's talk about that too while we got that in effect. So, like Beckett mentioned, y'all are expected to get snow later on tonight going into tomorrow. It's going to be a quick shot, but you're going to see some snow, which is Chicago for you, I guess you could say, just like Alabama. So, Chicago for you, you're going to get some snow right after this. But my main point is wanting to focus on what we're seeing. So, Evanston, down here, this stronger line of storms here with those 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, maybe higher, is starting to move out of your area. Most of North Chicago, this is honestly, they may allow this tornado warning to expire as this is starting to move off away from that a little bit there. Going on to Chicago, again, this is just knocking at your doorstep. I want you guys to please take shelter into an interior interior room of your house that is stable and can support strong winds. You can maybe possibly see a few spin up tornadoes with this. I apologize, I'm talking way too fast. A few spin-up tornadoes will be expected with this, possibly, although this is more of a linear threat now. Again, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts along this line. Chicago, it's knocking at your doorstep. Oak Lawn, now knocking at your doorstep. And Orland Park, this is knocking at your doorstep. We take a look... Alright, welcome back. We take a look
Welcome back.
towards Michigan City now. It looks like we are getting a few cells out in front of this line as well that has developed. So Gary and Michigan City towards the Marysville. We'll continue to monitor these storms as they are starting to develop, I think. Yes, they have developed within the last 4 to 5 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes. So we are starting to get some newer cells developed, like I was just talking about, out in front of this line here. Tanner, just keeping you updated on that as well. These cells are actually moving towards the water a little bit, other than the one south of Portage. Okay, so we are getting some convection to develop just towards the just south of Charleston, Illinois. There's another area that we're going to continue to watch for tonight. That area is expected to see some storms to develop overnight, but we might not be able to cover those tonight because of how late it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Taking a look back at North Chicago. Interesting. Interesting is all I can say.
Interesting.
There's not much rotation with it anymore, although it is just the most insane looking that I've seen in a while. So, if anybody wants to take over real quick.
You want me to, or you got it, Tanner?
Tanner's over there eating, Tanner.
Goldfish.
Yep, he's eating
Yep.
goldfish. So,
Fun fact, during severe weather or big weather events, I will go buy a big box. Well, I'm spitting everywhere. I will go buy a big box of goldfish. And let's say it's a 8 a.m. to what? An 8 a.m. to a 9 p.m. event. The box of goldfish will be gone in a day. And then my doctor is gonna say, "Well, Tanner, you have high cholesterol." Really, doc? Wow. That
by
takes
the way,
a
they
genius to know.
allowed that tornado warning to expire.
Yeah.
So we
I was
can
gonna
talk.
While I'm sitting here enjoying my goldfish, they allow that to expire.
I'm going to go ahead and kind of talk a little bit more real quick, and then I'll let you take over. So now that tornado warning has been expired, the main threat for right now is going to be that damaging wind gust. We're going to continue to monitor throughout this whole entire area as this begins to move over the waters. This will start heading for Michigan later on tonight. The areas that we're going to continue to monitor for as this heads over water is, again, the Gary area and Joliet. This is going to start heading towards Gary, Maryville, Michigan City, and La Porette. birthday. Oh, we're gonna say Spanish. Not birthday. This is gonna be starting to head for your area, and that's where we're gonna start dealing with that damaging wind gust throughout the rest of the evening. We're gonna go ahead and go back to desk mode, is what we're gonna call it, and just to. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to play something, but I'm eating goldfish. Hold on.
Holding on.
I'm getting ready to just spit them all out.
Tanner. Goodness.
Okay, I think I can talk. Jesus, that considerable severe thunderstorm. Nick, go ahead and throw me up on screen if you don't mind.
Yep, you are.
Here's I'm watching the stream. That considerable severe thunderstorm
I'll be right back.
that we talked about, the warning. Can you make me full screen? I just want to be picky. Nick?
He already left. Oh wait, there he is. You're full screen.
Well, I don't see it yet.
Hey Nick,
Yeah.
There we go. Alright. Somebody needs to mute. That considerable threat that we talked about, and that's it. That considerable severe thunderstorm warning that we talked about for much of the New Chicago, we saw the 100-mile-an-hour winds that has been allowed to expire. Our only one that we are now watching is down into Oaklawn. So, Beckett, take over for just a quick second.
Okay. So
Hello.
what are we talking about now? I was in the middle of something.
Nick's mic is very, very, very finicky.
Nicholas,
Yes, Travis?
I'm gonna go get ready for bed.
Alright, you have a wonderful night, and stay safe.
Yeah.
Let me be on the stream.
Alright.
Bye.
Do what?
Talk to you guys later.
Alright, talk to you
Alright,
later. You have a
bye.
safe night. Thank you for helping.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so what were you guys talking about? I really could not hear you guys.
Tanner. I didn't hear. I
Tanner.
know, I just got back. Tanner must have disappeared.
Dana, get your butt back here. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to continue to cover. My ears are killing me a little bit, so I do apologize. We're going to continue to cover this now wind event. We still have some cells developing actually in front of it. We're getting some newer ones starting to develop in the Indiana region now. And that's where we're going to continue to monitor. So towards this area here, and matter of fact, I want to go take a look at the newest updates of the risk. I wonder if they've updated anything.
Let's see. Do we have?
Tanner is back.
Welcome
Tanner
back,
disappeared
Tanner.
For a minute, Tanner.
Tanner-
Why'd you disappear?
Tanner's trying to make himself dinner.
Oh, Tanner's trying to make himself dinner. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Never mind.
Shut up.
All right, y'all. So they did take away that severe thunderstorm warning for the Evanston and all the way to the North Chicago region. Although Chicago Metro, all the way down to the Chicago Heights, y'all are still in this severe thunderstorm warning as this is starting to knock on your doorway. But matter of fact, Chicago, it is basically now hitting your area. So please do be in a safe spot and just take cover at that point. No rotation, although if we head down towards the Home Glen area, we are just passing over the radar, so it's going to be harder to look. So we're going away from the radar. Stronger wind gusts can be expected. I had to think about that real quick. And Tanner has brought up that enhanced risk. I appreciate that, Tanner, because I can look. But the winds are going to be the most part for the rest of the night. If nothing happens within the next couple of minutes. We'll see what we'll do by then. But I am interested to see what these newer cells are going to do. Beckett, you got anything?
I do not
I do not
at
hear Beckett.
all.
That's weird.
Can you hear me?
Must have been talking over people.
No, you weren't.
Yes, he was.
Was he really? No.
Yes, I was talking over people, wasn't I?
No.
Okay.
I'm
Can
sorry.
you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now, Beckett.
Okay. Sorry, I just got finished with a bunch of stuff. Okay. So again, we have the severe thunderstorm warning starting to make its way off into the waters off of Chicago,
Off into the
and
Michigan
then
River.
the Michigan River.
Michigan River? What do you mean? That's a lake.
It's a river.
It's a lake.
Nick, we're gonna fight. It's a,
It's a lake.
it's a river.
It's a lake.
It's your
Okay.
mom.
Go ahead.
Shut up. Connect,
You both said
connect,
it.
connect to my computer and zoom all the way in to Barron, and look, it comes up the Michigan River.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. My earbuds keeps connecting. Hold on.
Well, you better not be giving me sass. I ain't your third. I'm not your third grade girlfriend.
Wow.
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Oh, you didn't hear me?
No.
I said you better not be giving me sass. I'm not your third grade girlfriend.
Mm.
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 Beckett, shut up.
Your mom.
Your dad.
Oh wait, we're live. Your grandma.
It's exactly the Michigan Lake. There's no Michigan River. It's Lake Michigan.
Ugh. I was testing you on. I definitely knew that. I was just testing you on your geography.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tanner.
Honestly,
we all know.
I didn't know it either. I had to look it up because me and Beckett was talking about it earlier.
Mm-hmm. Two idiots arguing over the same thing.
Yep. Anyway, let's go
All
back
right,
to
Parlo Hills. Parlo Hills, 914 Orlando. Let's just cut all them out. Evergreen, Teeny, Oak Forest, Blue Island. Everything past now down. Past now down. Okay, that's a good one. Everything past here now is going to be getting this, and these winds are still very gusty. I mean, if Beckett went out in this, his hair would fall off, considering he don't have none. Hey, yo, joke of the day. All right, well, this storm right here still is in that 50 to 70 criteria. Remember, that 50 to 70 criteria can be hail and rain mixed together. And I've tried to pull up our hail identifier tonight, but for some reason, it does not want to work. And it probably doesn't want to work because Beckett's here. So, give me just a sec. Yeah, I'm glad I could help. Let me try the hail identifier. Or there's just no hail, which could also
There
be
is
possible.
no hail. I don't know.
Shut up. Says the one that's probably sitting in bed right now.
Y'all two keep it nice.
Yeah, Tanner, keep it nice.
I'm being civil.
We're live. Keep it nice.
Yeah, Tanner.
We're live with the 7 people that are watching us.
Yes. 7 people? I don't even think there's 7 people. There's only 3.
My butt hurts.
Alright.
Thanks, Tanner, for telling us that.
Yeah, I'll let everybody know.
Well, what do y'all think?
I think. Jesus, God.
Alright,
Okay.
so towards Frankfurt, there is some stronger wind gusts now coming in, and Orland Park, those stronger wind gusts are being detected fairly well due to it being close to the radar. but again, 60, 70 mile per hour wind gusts around that area. If you're on Interstate 80, it's probably pretty gusty out there. So if you would like, no, I need
There
y'all.
is no hail. That's why.
Huh?
There's no hail. I was looking to see if. All right. This is a new thing our friends at Baron built. This is called our HCA, or also known as our hydrometer classification, which HCA stands for. But I call it our storm hazards. So this right here, this is rain, and then we go to hail. So the red, dark red, and yellow is hail. Light green and green is rain. So there's just green. Maybe some hail. It's picking up. Potentially some hail down here, but the MEHS, the maximized enhanced hail sizer, is not picking anything up. So, Nick, you take over. I gotta go finish cooking my dinner.
All right, I will take over. I will go ahead and go to the desk. And Beckett, you could be there.
Yeah.
And help us.
Yeah, no, Beckett's in his bed.
Beckett.
Being
Alright.
being useless like normal. Haha, joke of the day.
Tanner, you need to be nice today.
Yeah,
Hey,
Tanner.
I've been so nice today.
Yeah, you actually have. I'll give it to you.
Nick, shut up.
I'll give it to you.
All right,
But,
I'm coming back.
All right. You have fun. So towards once again, Frankfurt, Tinley Park, Orland Park, Harvey, Oaklawn, Chicago. This is already out of the area. It is just getting through, going through the metro. So continuing to monitor for the Oaklawn, Orland Park, and once again Tinley and Frankfurt. This is going to be 60, 70 mile per hour wind gust. Beckett, would you please take it over real quick?
Sure. I'm just trying to get this new network situated.
I'm
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay, so who's covering it now?
I don't know. One of us pick one.
You want to cover it, Tanner?
No, I just want to sit here and keep scrolling through Snapchat.
I'm not going through Snapchat. You
I
are.
said I want to.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna take it over.
Me? Okay. I'm
No,
sorry.
the ghost.
I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of something. I'm trying to figure this out. But I can do it really quick. Okay.
Great.
So, really quick. That is.
All right. Well, Beckett's busy, obviously, so I'll just take it over. BR, base reflectivity, just really wants to point some of these heavier storms with the pinks are still moving through. Okay. These
You're
these
not being
pinks.
shown, Tanner.
Nicholas Driver. Well, guess what? Ain't nobody gonna do any work now. I'm just gonna go sit down in my chair because he didn't want to show me. So now when he comes
What are we
back, me and
arguing
him are
about?
gonna we're talking about you because me and you are gonna awful now.
What happened?
I was talking and you
Oh.
weren't showing me.
Oh.
And what happened is you are here. Oh.
Oof. I don't know.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, whatever. Your mom.
Piper, come here. Actually, never mind. Alex might call you hot again.
We're live.
I'm well aware. I'm very well aware. That definitely was not staged.
Yeah, it definitely was
Be
not
quiet.
Tanner. Yeah, Tanner.
Oh, since when did I get a boss?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
you want to go there?
Yes, I really would.
Well,
On the
I'm
live?
the owner of Nicholas WX. Beckett's the owner of Highland Weather. And then you're the owner of North Alabama
nothing.
WX Watch, Highland Weather, and TMC Weather. And
He's
Nicholas
not the owner
WX.
of
Yes, he is.
Highland Weather.
Yes,
No,
he
he
is.
Yes, he is.
No.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
No.
Right here, folks. Right here. Owner of Highland Weather, proud and happy.
But alright, what
No.
what do y'all think we should do?
We don't
for-
worry about what Beckett says. I think we're
Definitely.
gonna end it here.
I agree.
So
The winds
I'm
are
just-
still.
I'm just gonna give one last radar scan. So
Go ahead.
give me just one sec.
1.
I'm gonna slap you in a minute. I swear to God, if I could reach through the phone and grab you by your neck. All right,
I'm not
winds have calmed down.
understanding.
Shut up. Winds have calmed down tremendously. We're still seeing a couple of them heavier rain bands coming through. Nothing concerning at the moment. So, of course, if anything else gets issued, tornado warnings or not, we will be back here to provide you updates until I'm tired and I don't want to provide any more updates. Hey, who knows when that'll be? Alrighty, folks, thanks for joining us for another edition of the North Alabama Weather Monsters Highland Weather and TMC Weather Severe Weather Update. I'm Tanner Sarah, along here with Nicholas Driver and Beckett Webman. Have a great rest of your night. And of course, keep tuned right here to North Alabama Weather Monsters. Stay safe, everyone, and God bless. We'll talk soon.
Yes, sir.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.